Welcome to Mr. and Mrs. B's version of Dinner for Two. Now, actually, if you watched my video earlier, Mrs. B was out with the teen boxer we have, Sophia. We actually have two. One's a little bit, how would you say, more well-behaved. So she's in a, what's the kind of class? It's a...
like a K-9 citizen class.
Good citizen?
It's a good citizen class, yes.
So for the most part, she's a good citizen. Of course, you would have seen in the other video, you know, she kind of takes my seat, which makes her not a great citizen, just...
Well, in what video?
Well...
So when I was gone, you had Rosebud, which is... Rosebud's not there yet. She's a
puppy. She's a teenage puppy. They kind of both are, but Rosebud's the instigator. If there's a gate, she'll go over it. If there's a barricade, she'll go over it. If there's a seat, she will sit in it, and it'll be your seat or my seat.
Yes, that's for sure.
So anyways, I kind of started them off with that video that Aunt Louise showed us, or introduced us to.
Oh,
Dinner for One.
Yeah.
Freddie Frinton. It was cool. I would just let them know that we kind of like older videos.
We do.
We watch Columbo probably like 4 times a week, and the film noir. Old black and white crime dramas, and we'll watch cooking shows and a lot of the chili shows, YouTube videos, people trying different peppers and challenges. That's what we do. And then we like traveling, so we'll watch traveling videos, and yeah.
We're old souls. We like 1940s music.
So anyways, before we get started, so we're not going to bore you with us eating a whole meal, but we're just going to have a few bites here. I do want to introduce you to one of our favorite hot sauces. And sorry if this sounds like a commercial, but it should be because it's such a good hot sauce. This is one of Uncle Bullcow's Mad Mash, because I can't read anything that's any normal person could read. And I'll show you a picture of what the bottle looks like. But it's Uncle Bullcow's Mad Mash hot sauce. And it's a great table sauce. He did a small batch, and right now he's got, I believe, 3 different ones, and hopefully he still has them in stock. He's got a green that's a verde, a kind of a medium. It's a Scotch bonnet, I believe, and then this is the hotter of them, and described on the side of the bottle, heat level, it says hot, and it says Mad Mash combines yellow reapers with fatale and habaneros for an exotic burst of flavors and heat for the chili lover in you. It's really a great sauce. It's got a nice thickness to it, a nice heat, and I mean, what do you think of the sauce?
I love this sauce.
So we're having, what did you make us anyways?
So I just made some sauteed shrimp because we are currently kind of getting on a healthier path. So I made some sauteed shrimp, and then I made a zucchini and eggplant kind of mash.
Yeah, it looks fabulous. So. We have some cotija, and then actually we're eating, because you're gluten-free.
I'm gluten-free, and we're also kind of like on a very low-carb, new healthy
lifestyle.
Yes. So the tortillas are also low carb. I think it's like 1 carb each.
They're also gluten-free.
And they're gluten-free, which is the best part, because I normally don't get to have a lot of stuff because of the gluten. And by the way, we don't always have dinner with candles. But I thought this is really nice.
Yeah, this is kind of a joke of the other one. So if you watch the previous video, you know, the show that we were talking about, Dinner for One, it only has 2 characters, but this lady's living in her mansion. She's got a butler, Freddie Frinton, 2 wonderful, great British comedians, filmed in like 1963. I'll put the link in this as well. And everything's fancy, so that's kind of why I did the fancy thing in the other video in this one. But now, this is Dinner for Two, because now she made me dinner. I would have had some cheese or something that we have. So this is much better. But anyways.
Yeah. I'm excited to try this.
There you go.
So I know
we're already halfway done with this one. I can't believe it's lasted this long. But we kind of go between this one and the verde. And at some point, I'll do a review of Uncle Bullcow's verde. As of now, it is the only verde sauce that I like. I don't like green verde sauces.
No,
I've had many. I always go for the spicy red or orangish. Uncle Bullcow's, I love it. So if you're not a verde kind of person, maybe give it a shot, because I'm always willing to try something once from each producer, and it's pretty awesome. So anyways,
Yummy.
yeah, this is not going to last very long.
I know.
I'm going to have to order more.
Yes.
He sells them in 3-packs too, of the variety, or if you like 2, you can get, I think, 2 of these and 1 of the either the Scotch bonnet or the green. But I'm getting hungry, so.
I love the garlic in this. It's very tasty. And
Sorry, I was chomping at the
water.
bit to eat it. And
I know, but its smell is really good. For me, it tastes a little bit like a habanero sauce, and then you have like that garlic hits you, and my mouth is getting watery. So can we start?
yeah.
Cheers, everybody. It's even a little sweet. I love it. That was a good bite. So right off the bat, there is some spiciness, but it's like it's a very good spicy, if that makes sense, and it kind of makes you want more. What do you think of it?
Very good. A lot of great flavors. It's so fresh. It's a semi-thick consistency, which is really nice. It holds on there real well. The garlic, onion. So, I mean, we keep saying that we're kind of like newbies to food, to spices, to chilies and all that. Even though we're stepping it up, and we've always eaten hot stuff. I mean, heat-wise, what would you say about this one?
Well, right now, because we just started eating it, it's like a 1. I would say it's like a 1.
Lately, we've been eating spicy pods, probably 4 a day, so our tolerance is up. If we haven't been eating pods in a while, or any spicy foods,
It would probably be
it'd
spicier
be
for
much
us.
hotter.
Yeah.
In fact, this would send my mom running.
Poor
But
one.
it's so good. She likes minimal spice, very little. I think my dad likes a little bit hotter. My brother will take some heat. But this, I mean, really, really good. Add a little bit of cotija, fresh cotija cheese to the food.
So my sisters, there's 5 sisters in my family, and they all make hot sauce. My sister Lupe has been making you a nice, good hot sauce.
Yeah, her family will make me some good spicy stuff.
And my mom is 86.
It's never spicy enough though.
My mom is 86, and when she can, she will make you hot sauce too. I drenched mine. It was good.
That's really good. Good job, Uncle Bullcow.
Oh yes, good job. I'm hooked on your chili. I love these hot sauces. They're really good.
So actually, it was a toss-up between which one we were going to do. We were talking between the verde for the tacos, shrimp tacos. And as I've said before, I'm a pescatarian. Mrs. B will do seafood, but she'll also do chicken. Makes a variety of great foods.
Well, I think we didn't explain why. Well, I gave up beef and pork because of health reasons. So I was allergic to them, and I was having a bad reaction to meat. So
Maybe we'll talk about this in another video, but restless leg syndrome, man, it's a real thing. And there's been nights where she's been in tears because of how bad it is. But we've been able to track some of that reaction to a variety of foods, gluten being one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So by narrowing down things, including pork, I think we've greatly reduced it.
Very much. Very much. This is delicious.
Very good. Oh, we're going to briefly talk about too. So where you were. I'm here doing a video by myself, and you were, like we said, you're with our teen boxer, just turned 1. Well, her and her sister, because we have twins. But what were you doing with Sophia?
So I take Sophia to It's Good Canine Citizen class, where they teach her manners, like how to walk in a store, how to behave in a store, not to touch anything, not to grab anything that isn't hers, and to be kind to other dogs that are passing by her, and to really just listen to me. So today she did so good. We worked on come, because they're teenagers, so when I say come, they really don't want to come to me because they think I'm going to kennel them or something. But she was so good today. So she had like A+ today in all of that. So I was able to have her sit in one end of the room, and it's a large room. There is 2, 3, 4. There's 6 dogs. By the way, there is one that is in dire need of a home.
What kind of dog?
Oh my gosh, I found out today what it was. I believe it's either the German or the Russian version of a Mastiff.
Oh, it's a big boy or girl.
He's a big boy, but he's only 7 months old.
So he's going to be bigger.
He's going to be bigger. He's going to be so big. He's going to be as big as the 2 Mastiffs that Sophia likes to play with. But it's a really good class for her. Rosebud is almost there. So I take Sophia by herself one day out of the week. Our goal eventually is to train these dogs so that we could be able to visit elders.
We want them to be therapy dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we're walking them, going to get coffee, on our walks, and somebody comes by, like almost immediately puts a smile on their face. And we like to be able to do that. We have a bunch of hospitals, a lot of senior facilities around us. And once, probably be around 2 years old, once they are mature enough and certified, should be good to go. I think they'll do a lot of good and it'll be a lot of fun.
So I'll tell you, if you have dogs that you want to take somewhere, like a lot of the hardware stores, I don't know if I can mention names of hardware stores, but some of those around us, like major chain hardware stores or supply stores.
Oh, they do.
They allow all pets to go in there, and they're such good therapy for the workers. So when the girls were 3-4 months old and we were able to take them out, when we first started taking them out, I would put them in a shopping cart, and all the workers would stop me and could we touch her? Could we play? Oh my gosh, this just made my day. It's so much fun to see dogs walking through the aisles. And I was thinking about that today. We should really start doing that again with them.
I think at one point you had her in a shopping cart, or one of them.
Yeah, both of them. So Rosebud loves to go on rides, but Sophia gets car sick.
Actually, the last time they both got car sick.
But Rosebud is much better in a car, and she loves to go to this hardware store, and she loves to smell the plants. And so one of the things that we're really good with our dogs, because we lost our boxer a year ago, in the end of January, will be a year since we lost Fred. And one of the things was with Fred was my wine drinking buddy. And so...
What was I, chopped liver?
You're also my wine. You're also my wine drinking buddy. But remember, we really helped Fred open up all his senses: the smell, the taste, the feel, everything. And Fred was adopted. We adopted Fred, And so we loved having Fred in our life. And so I think for us, having Sophia and Rosebud, and of course, Columbo.
You'll meet him one day.
Mm-hmm.
You'll hear him in most videos, but you'll meet him one day.
Yeah. Now, we talk to our dogs like if they were our kids.
And we do have kids, they're adults. And we're
We're
grandparents. We are grandparents. So if you look at some of the titles, you'll see grandparents doing this and that.
Yeah.
We are grandparents. Middle-aged grandparents, but we're grandparents. And it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we have a 15-year-old grandson, a 4-year-old granddaughter, and a almost 1-year-old grandson. So super excited. I'm very, very happy with them and happy with our 2 kids and their loved ones, their spouses, and
It's pretty cool.
it's been really good. So life is good to us.
Hope it's good to all of you. We're very fortunate. Really no complaints. But why don't we finish up here? We got plenty more to talk about.
Yes.
But we'll do that in other videos. If you don't mind, if you like the video, please like,
Share.
subscribe. Subscribe would be great.
We're so new at this.
We're so new. But
Order your hot sauce.
oh yeah, so Uncle Bullcow, link will be in the description along with other people, businesses, and organizations that we fully support. I mean, honestly, if you like a good hot sauce that's not overly hot, but you want to start working your way up, even if you don't want to start working your way up, if you just like a good hot sauce, excuse me, especially for tacos and eggs and all kinds of things, give them a shot. You know, it's really good small batch stuff. So we'll leave it at that. But you all have a good night or morning or day wherever you're at. And, you know, we have a lot of things to share with you. We like hearing from you. Please comment.
Yep. Stay healthy
And happy.
and happy.
Good night.
Good night.